Give meanings: mocking, making fun of; piercing eyes, eyes that look carefully and sharply at someone or something; aerial roots, roots that grow above the ground; froze, stood still in fear and shock; hard eyes, unfeeling eyes. Answer the following questions. Find the sentences in which the author and his friend claim that they do not believe in magic. The sentences are: I don't say I believe in it, but my cousin said it works. I thought it was all nonsense. What do the actions show? The actions show that whatever they may have said, they do believe a little bit in magic. If you hear about something that fulfills your wishes, would you try it? If I hear about something that fulfills my wishes and it is not too silly or harmful, then I would certainly try it. Do you think the author is brave? Yes. To be brave is to continue doing something even when you are afraid, or to face someone you are afraid of. The author did both these things. How do we know that Muck was frightened? We know that Muck was frightened because when he heard that Mrs. Groover was about to send the dog at them, he climbed up a tree in fear to escape from the dog. What opinion do you form of Mrs. Groover from the way she treats the boys? Discuss. According to me, Mrs. Groover is an able administrator and disciplinarian outside, but from the inside, she seems to be a kind hearted, sensitive, and understanding person. She did not jump to conclusions. She patiently listened to the boys and allowed Rowan to complete the 17 rounds around the banyan tree to fulfill his wish. Did the author really rejoice over his shoes and pullover? No, he did not. He probably pretended to do so that his mother would not be hurt. The table tennis set was not new but was a fabulous set. What does it imply? It implies that the author was so desperate for a table tennis set that even an old one was welcome. It could also mean that though the set was old, it was of good quality and well maintained. Did the surprise gift really come from Unke Munke Timpetoo? No, it did not. In your opinion, who must have sent the gift? Only Mrs. Groover, the author, and Muck knew about Unke Munke Timpetoo. Since Muck was surprised to see the gift, he could not have been the one who sent it. Hence, Mrs. Groover must have sent it. Make adjectives from the following: harm, harmful; continue, continued; believe, believable; fear, fearful; thought, thoughtful; wish, wishful; question, questionable; courage, courageous. Choose the correct alternative. Rowan desperately wished for dash: a pair of shoes, a warm pullover, a good friend, a table tennis set. A table tennis set. Rowan and Muck entered the garden at midnight dash to frighten Mrs. Groover, to chant around the banyan tree, to steal some fruits, to look for a table tennis set, to chant around the banyan tree. Rowan had finished rounds of the tree before Mrs. Groover discovered him. 17, 6, 11, 12. 11. The table tennis set was gifted by Dash, Mrs. Groover, Rowan's parents, Muck, Timpetoo. Mrs. Groover. The principal turned out to be a very dashed lady, poor and simple, proud and rich, kind and understanding, sad and lonely. Kind and understanding. The story has a very heartwarming and touching end. Now try to change the end of the story to make it sound very funny, full of horror and mystery. Students must read this story on their own. Unke Munke Timpetoo, I wish my wish is coming true. Try to compose two other funny magical chants that have rhyming lines. Tan tan tarum, tan tant. Please, please give me what I want. Harum, skarum, swish, swish. Heaven above, grant me my wish. Find at least 5 words with prefixes and identify the prefix in each word. Super fast, non violent, disbelief, misunderstand, extraordinary, increased, nonsense. Find 5 examples of words with the following suffixes from the lessons you have studied so far or from other sources: ship, less, ness, ly, full, able. Relationship, fearless, stillness, finally, useful, understandable.